My beloved child, open your heart and listen to my voice. I, the Lord your Redeemer, have seen every battle that has risen against you, every tongue that has spoken lies in secret, and every plan of darkness formed to bring confusion to your path. Do not think for a moment that I have been distant or silent. I have been watching, waiting, and measuring every word and every deed done against you. For I am the God who defends the innocent and exposes the wickedness of deceitful hearts. When others misjudge you, I stand as your witness. When they mock you in the shadows, I shine my light upon their schemes. The enemy thought you would fall, that his weapons would pierce your peace. But I am the shield that turns his arrows into dust before they touch your spirit. You are mine, and I will not let the wicked triumph over you. I have seen how you've wept in silence, carrying burdens that others could not understand. I have felt the heaviness in your chest when words of betrayal tore through your heart. But hear me clearly, not one tear you've shed has been wasted. Every cry has reached my throne. I have kept them in my remembrance, and I will repay justice in full measure. My hand will strike down every spirit of slander that rose against you. I will lift your name from the ashes and cause those who plotted your downfall to see that I have always been your defender. The same lips that cursed you will witness your deliverance, and they will know that I, the Lord, have done it. Say this prayer now. Lord, rise in your power and scatter the plans of darkness. Let your truth fight for me, and let every lie spoken against me fall powerless to the ground. Do not let your heart grow weary in this waiting season, for judgment is mine, says the Lord. When I arise, every falsehood will crumble under the weight of my justice. I am slow to anger, but I do not ignore the pain of my children. There are those who laughed while you suffered, who took pleasure in your pain, who whispered behind your back and smiled in your face. But I, the Lord, have recorded every act, and their reward will be according to their works. The traps they have dug for you will capture their own feet. The curses they spoke will return to them sevenfold. You shall not be moved by their threats or deceit, for my favor surrounds you like a wall of fire. Walk boldly, knowing that I, your God, am with you in this battle. When you feel surrounded, remember I have encamped my angels around you. You are not fighting alone. Every force of darkness that has risen against your life, your family, your peace, and your destiny is trembling even now at the sound of my name. You may not see it yet, but the unseen realm is shifting. The chains are breaking, the accusations are silenced, and the storm is beginning to lose its voice. Stay in prayer, my beloved. There are moments when you have wondered if you were truly seen, when the weight of battle felt too much, when people turned their backs and left you to fight alone. But I was always there. I was the strength in your silence, the comfort in your tears, the unseen hand that carried you when your feet could no longer stand. I have preserved your soul when others wished your destruction. The fire that was meant to consume you has only purified you. What was meant to bury you has become the ground of your resurrection. You are stepping into a new season of restoration and vindication, for I have decreed it. I will expose every lie and reveal every truth in its time. Be still and know that I am your justice. Do not answer accusation with accusation. Do not fight flesh with flesh. The battle is spiritual, and I am the one who fights for you. Keep your eyes on me, for vengeance belongs to the Lord. I will restore your honor where it was stolen. I will rebuild your reputation where it was ruined. Those who mocked your faith will soon see that the God you serve is alive and mighty to save. If this word has spoken to your spirit, subscribe to this channel and share this message, that others who are walking through hidden battles may hear my voice of deliverance. My child, I have seen how the enemy tried to use fear to silence you, but you are my warrior, clothed in righteousness and armed with faith. Stand tall, for I have placed my word in your mouth as a sword. When you speak my promises, every stronghold begins to fall. When you declare my name, every demon trembles. Do not be afraid of the night or of the arrows that fly by day, for I am the light within your darkness and the strength beneath your feet. Even now my angels are standing at your gates, cutting off every attack that tried to steal your peace. My beloved, your story is not ending in defeat. It is unfolding in glory. I am writing a new chapter in your life, where pain will give birth to purpose and betrayal will turn into blessing. Those who thought you were finished will watch me raise you higher than before. I have chosen you for this battle, not to break you, but to strengthen you. I have allowed the enemy to roar so that you could see how powerful my hand is to silence him. Every delay you have faced, every rejection, every wound will soon make sense, for I am weaving all things for your good. Walk in faith, not fear. When the accuser whispers, "You will fail," remind him that I already declared your victory. When he says, "You are not enough," tell him that I am your sufficiency. My grace is greater than your weakness, and my mercy stronger than your mistakes. Do not bow to doubt. Stand upon my promises, for they are unshakable. If this message strengthens your heart, join this channel of prayer and be part of my family of faith, where my words bring life and light every day. The battle that once overwhelmed you is now beneath your feet. Every chain of fear, every generational curse, every word curse spoken in malice is being broken right now by my Spirit. You are stepping into divine vindication. You will not need to prove yourself, for I, the Lord, will prove you. I am your witness, your defender, and your shield. From this day forward, the same places where you were shamed will become altars of testimony. Those who once pointed fingers will bow their heads in silence when they see my hand upon your life. Now walk in confidence, my beloved one. Lift your head high, for I have crowned you with victory. The storm has passed, and the new season has begun. The enemy has no claim over your destiny, for I, the Lord, have sealed it with my word. Stand in peace, rejoice in faith, and remember, I am always with you, even to the end of the age. My beloved one, do you think I have forgotten the secret words spoken against you? I am the God who listens even to what is whispered in the darkness, and I will not allow the hidden schemes of men to triumph over the righteous. They gathered in secret to plot, but I was already there, turning their words into confusion. I saw every false smile, every deceitful heart, and every trap that was being set beneath your feet, and I dismantled them one by one. I have walked ahead of you, breaking the snares before you could even see them. You are not a victim of their jealousy. You are the vessel of my victory. Say this prayer: Lord, thank you for walking before me. Break every hidden snare and silence every lying spirit that speaks against my life. There are those who look at you and wonder why their plans never succeed, why their curses never land, why their gossip turns back to them. And it is because I, The Lord your God am your covering. The arrows they shot through envy have melted in my fire. The stones they hurled in hatred have turned into seeds of blessing at your feet. Do not waste your energy explaining yourself to those who will never see the truth. For I am your voice, and I will speak on your behalf when the time comes. Be still, for the battle is mine. You only need to stand in faith and watch me move. I am turning every accusation into elevation, every pain into purpose, every rejection into redirection. The enemy thought he silenced you, but I am now amplifying your voice. The very season they used to bury you will become the season I raise you. My child, walk in confidence. You are covered by my covenant, not by man's opinion. The enemy can roar, but he cannot devour what I have marked as mine. The power that fights for you is greater than the one that fights against you. Stay near to me, and your enemies will wear themselves out trying to harm you. I am your wall of fire, your shield of truth, and your everlasting defender. If this message has strengthened your faith, subscribe and share it so that others who are walking through betrayal and battle may hear my voice of deliverance. And remember, join this channel of prayer and faith. For together my people shall rise in victory, covered by my hand and crowned by my promise. My beloved one, when I said I would fight for you, I meant every word. There has never been a moment when I turned my face away from your pain. I have watched the silent tears that no one else noticed. I have seen how your heart was wounded by the very people you once trusted. But I, your faithful Lord, have written your name upon my hand, and no force of darkness can erase it. Those who tried to cover your light will see it shine brighter than ever before. For I am the God who turns ashes into beauty and sorrow into songs of triumph. Do not fear what has been said about you, for words spoken in malice lose their power in my presence. I am lifting you out of the pit of misunderstanding and setting your feet on the rock of truth. There are people who spoke your name with contempt, but soon they will speak it with awe when they see what I do in your life. Be patient, my child. My justice may seem delayed, but it never fails. I am preparing a table before you, and the same mouths that cursed you will see my blessing overflow upon you. Say this prayer: Lord, I trust your justice. Let your truth shine where lies were spoken. Lift me out of the shadows and set me in the light of your mercy. You have carried battles that others cannot see, and sometimes you wondered if I was still near. But every time you chose to forgive, every time you decided to hold your peace instead of retaliating, you made room for my spirit to fight on your behalf. Your silence was not weakness, it was worship. Your restraint was not defeat, it was strength clothed in faith. And now I, the Lord of hosts, will arise to repay the cruelty that was done against you. I will return peace for pain and honor for humiliation. Do not let the memory of betrayal make you bitter, for I am still writing your story. There is no curse strong enough to stop what I have ordained. There is no tongue sharp enough to wound what I have already healed. I am cleansing your atmosphere, removing every trace of darkness that tried to linger around you. The wind of my spirit is blowing through your home, your mind, and your soul, washing away every residue of fear and shame. From this moment forward, you will walk in peace that cannot be shaken. My beloved, understand this. I do not only fight for you, I also transform you through the battle. Every storm you have endured has refined your faith. Every delay has stretched your spirit to trust deeper. You are not the same person who entered the fire. You have come out purer, wiser, and stronger. The enemy thought the fire would destroy you, but it only revealed the gold I placed within you. And now I am preparing to showcase my glory through your life. There will come a day very soon when everything that once caused you pain will make sense. The people who doubted you will witness your elevation. The same place where you were rejected will become the place of your recognition. For I am not done with you. I am only beginning to show what I can do with a heart that refuses to give up. If your spirit bears witness to these words, join this channel of faith, for together my children will stand strong, lifting one another in prayer and truth. Amen.